bringing you how to grow your biggest or fig tree in your garden or your indoor space. So fig trees are very special trees. They have big leaves, like you can see one here. They have big leaves. They're so they're so great, and they're always very decorative. Yeah, the thing is with fig trees is you have to take care of them, and you have to know what type of fig tree you actually have in your in your space. Because when I got my fig tree, I just received mine as a housewarming present from my friend. So he gave me this tree, and I was really happy, and it had some fruits on it, and I thought I would be bearing fruits every year. I've had this fig tree for at least 2 years. However, I have never actually eaten the fruit on this tree. I have tried giving it fertilizer, I've tried doing everything, but every time I try to harvest fruit on this tree, it's very dry and you can't really eat it. So what it means is I have a male fig tree. The fruits that come on are not meant to be ate. But if you have a female fig tree, then you're in luck. Then you can harvest all the figs from the tree and you can eat them as much as possible. However, I still love my fig tree. I grow it well. I grow it outdoors because the temperatures in my garden are really warm, and even in the winters they stay warm. In the winters it loses most of its leaves, I think in autumn, and then the leaves come back around spring, but it just keeps growing. Mine I think goes until under 8 degrees I think, but it's best suitable to be put inside instead of leaving it outdoors because it looks so beautiful. And as you can see, who doesn't want to have a very beautiful fig tree? Everyone would love to have a very beautiful fig tree because they are green, they are nice, they create a very good, beautiful decorative pattern in your house. So who wouldn't want that? Yeah, maybe you, but for me, I am so happy with mine. So if I summarize the tips on how to grow this tree is just water it frequently, give it a little bit of fertilizer, make sure it gets sunlight, not too much but at least enough, have sun, and make sure you actually know what type of tree you have, because then you know what to expect, if you should buy fertilizer to get that fruit or not to buy any fertilizer that induces fruit just to make it green. So, and then make sure that it's not so cold outside. If you leave it outside and if it's indoors, make sure that you do not neglect it and you put it in a light conditioned space, and make sure that it's getting enough light, getting enough circulation, and do not overwater it or do not actually leave it to dry out, and make sure that it gets enough nutrients in its body, because when they grow they really look good. Sometimes people feel that they have to put their fig trees in small pots, but that limits the tree from growing big. If you want to limit it to a certain size, then it's better for you to put it in that small pot, but it's always better to put it in a bigger pot. That it grows big, it extends its root, stem becomes huge and it becomes strong, so you will have a strong, beautiful, lovely tree that will make everyone happy, yourself and your guests in your house. I hope that this was informative for you and you will actually buy yourself a fig tree for your house and be able to take care of it properly. And that was it. If you're new here, thanks for watching. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for the support. If you want to sponsor this channel, check out the link in the description below and you can contact us for that sponsorship or purchase something in our online store in order to support this channel. So see you next week, and that was it.